gonna be a tough one. I don't have any good pitchers available. See, the thing about this, you gotta switch pitchers. Like, niggas be tired for the next game and can't play. You heard? Like, I got two. See, the only reason you have them is because we had a full league and then 2 people were inactive. So we had to kick those 2 people. One team got taken, so we had one open, and that was the Brewers. You know what I'm saying?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've
should have
got
told me. I would have came and won the league for you.
Between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yo, my cast is up, by the way.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
You could just go through the party and click on my name.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just.
Oh no. I was saying I'm gonna cast it so you could like just see. I'm playing against a good dude in the league.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and
You
1
hit with
strike.
the buttons or with the stick?
The mercury's still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. This is on the ground over to first.
Huh?
And he'll take.
Yeah. Hold on. Alright. You might want to
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Michaelis. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A
game. See, with the buttons, you know, you have normal
today.
swing, power swing, and contact swing. I feel like with the stick, it's all power swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
And do you use PCI?
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
You gotta like I can't do it. I'm not good at it, but like the niggas that are like really good. There's one dude in my league, the Reds. Like steer clear of that nigga. He's OD. OD.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things
yeah, it's like when wherever the ball goes, he like finds that bitch. Oh, okay.
And the pitch.
Are you patient at the plate? Start an online game.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, we all know he can run on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Just to get used to him.
And he got him.
Like, I never like really get aggressive until like my second time through. I try to get niggas pitch count up. You know what I'm saying?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, so how it is? Like,
O'Neal.
You gotta go to the second guys for every team.
Speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
No, it's not. So next game it'll be the second. Like they do that so that players people can't use the same pitcher over. Like niggas just spam teams to use the best pitcher.
Like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
High in the air out to center field.
Switch it up. I like it personally. So you can't just use the same guy over and over. I was just saying to you that the pitcher is retired. So you gotta have like a full man rotation.
Here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, like I was saying, I don't really swing at first. Like I take a couple rips.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And I try to pick up on their pitch pattern, like how many times they go low in a row versus high. You know what I'm saying?
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down.
It's tough
1 and 2.
because a lot of niggas switch it up a lot. But that's what I do for the whole, like my first 9.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
But then I come back around, I'm looking to put shit in the field. Don't get me wrong, I still swing with some good shit, but.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First offering on its way.
Every game in its own way.
Ball 1, no
Every time I played,
now the 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now. Miguel Sano waits on deck. Swing and a miss. 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
3 balls and no strikes.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
Everything all right?
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's no
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning.
But the thing you got to understand too about leagues, all the player stats are taken down.
Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
And
first pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1. Misses for the 2nd ball.
And remember, your record, like you're new, so you're playing bums. The better you are, you have to start playing better players. I know. Pitch. I'm just letting you know, like the players you're playing.
Fastball
you want to start playing some good players, though.
And there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Give me his high fastball. Give me his high fastball so I can get rid of it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
I called a high fastball. Low breaking ball.
1-2.
Every time.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
That call was such a good bat.
2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw is
I would never
right
understand
there
how
for the
a player
out.
in this game,
High degree of difficulty on that one as the side is
motherfucking
retired.
speed could be a 0.
Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
It's next level though. Like that's basically saying the nigga can't walk. Like, or can't run. He's literally walking to base. For speed, his steal's like a 13. It makes no sense. So I don't even try to steal with him. There's some niggas that are so short.
Coming, here it is.
Strike box is bad little. You can't
They
go
love
out
the
there.
pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, some good players.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Get your ass out. Come on. You're just gonna be distracted so you can get out. Come on.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. The next 3-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man
Think about
gone.
this shit. You miss
the
your
next
spot
to battle
one
with
time, that
left-handed
shit
hitting
is sad.
catcher Alex Avila.
Against
First
good
pitch of the
players.
at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You playing someone else?
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Play someone.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Colton Wong will stand in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. It's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Count is 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Batting in, the right fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runners on the move for second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Coming to the plate now, Lane Thomas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Black dude or white?
Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Odorizzi looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Wow.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Well, the game is 7.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Edman is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out of his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. And he'll step off and try and reset. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Cruz at second. Donaldson at first. 1 gone. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1. Nope, outside.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple.
Now back, first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
The 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batter, the catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Stepping in. David Fletcher, he popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, the 17th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this is popped up. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I don't know what's going on.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And on the error, a run is going to score.
They just scored off the error.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Wow. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's low, ball 4.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Lane Thomas. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, number 19.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Clever. Scored.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 2-1 home. Hit hard to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jorge Polanco checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ty Buttrey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Swing right in the sweet spot, and you hit a grounder.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Byron Buxton now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll plate the tying run from 3rd, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now that designated hitter, Nelson.
John Gant takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 53, John.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now the 2-0 home. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So we got him swinging. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. grounded to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Two balls and a strike to Molina. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Yo.
2 tries for him so far.
Yo. What's up? Huh?
Behind 0-2 now.
Lakeville. All right. Y'all leaving now?
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Right. Did he get his double play? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
All right, it's taking you to the right place?
Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I said the GPS is taking you to the right place?
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Was it taking you to Salisbury?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh,
back-to-back
well, yes, Lakeville.
Does he come back with yet another?
Yep, Lakeville.
A good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good,
Lakeville.
he might throw it again.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Carpenter has it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Lane Thomas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
That's a crazy game right there.
The next twin up, David Fletcher. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. Last time through was a base hit. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1, well below the zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on its way to Avila. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that. Swing. It's ball 1. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Paul DeYoung stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And now a pitch on the way. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The second for 1. Josh Donaldson digging in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. On to the lawn and gone.
It's always Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. O'Neill looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman,
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He swings and crushes it. Oh my,
another home run.
No
what the hell is going on?
This one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
now batting, the shortstop.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
But I'm gonna holler at you in a little bit. I'm about to take Mike to the court.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher,
Yadier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now with the plate, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.